Welcome back guys to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker after last episode's big reveal in which Tetra was revealed as Princess Zelda. Among other facts, meeting Ganon, beating a boss, lots of things to do, we head back to the surface at last. Lots of storyline last episode, so we're going to be out on the ocean waves again. Picking up what we can because from now on it's a bit of a different phase in the game, you could say. A lot of exploration is needed. Oliz, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know, they lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. I must search for it. And it's hidden amongst the waves, everywhere and anywhere you could believe. It's just everywhere, but we can of course visit a certain place we couldn't visit before we met a certain somebody. If you remember what I'm kind of alluding at here, what's the Song of Storms again? Or the Cyclone tune. The Ballad of Gales, that's the one it's called. All I know is it summons cyclones. Let us fly back to the Mother and Child Isle, though we have a very obvious 2 markers on the map here. The Mother and Child Isles is our destination. For we are to pick up secrets. Secrets are good. We still have a fair bit of the map to explore, but right now we're going to be looking for items on the high seas. Starting off with visiting the really great fairy. Hello, madame. With the magic she will appear. Come on, Miss Fairy, where are you? Completely different from the others. She has her own design in which a doll in her hand is a fairy itself. Tee-hee-hee, greetings child, says the child. Tee-hee-hee, it seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you. Oh, cheers. I like you too. We're good friends now. Give me gifts. And so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Gonna use the little... Oh, no, we got 2 fairies miraculously appearing. No lotus flowers this time. Hello, fairies. What are we doing then? One's red, one's blue. Heading on inside. Link doesn't look at all comfortable with that. I'd find that kind of freaky myself. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away. We got the fire and ice arrows. Right, thank you, Master of Fairies. Or Mistress of Fairies. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Hehehe. Okay. Hi, lady. We're about the same height as well, so I guess that works. Oh, Link's quite happy with that. Aww, bashful. Bye bye, fairy that seemed to flop and die. But with that, we have gained new power. Lots of crazy power. Look, it's fire arrows and ice arrows. That's amazingly cool. Right then, so now we've got that. It's off on the ocean waves again. Because there's so many items to pick up. Not just heart pieces and adventures on the high seas, but other things as well. Now, where should we head to? We can head back to the previous dungeon, pick up a sea chart that we missed. But there's other locations as well that are kind of very, very interesting to us. For example, the Fire and Ice Islands are conquerable at this point in time. I just want to head straight out here at the moment. I want to go to the spot to the left, because I have information that tells me there may be a giant squid in the area. I want to get hold of it. I want to kill it. And I want to get whatever goodie it contains. Because it doesn't matter if there's money on the high seas now. We've got so much money. Or at least so much space for money. But if I'm right in saying this should be the cursed island that we just walked to. Where's the map fish? Map fish. Where are you, sir? Let's get moving on the high seas. And find Fishy Map Man. Fishy Map Man, where are you? Are you off there, or is that just some kind of mysterious mark in the ocean? I see treasure on the high seas. The one shining in daylight, if I might be correct, might be the actual charts that we've got opened up. So probably one of these. Might be, might not be. It's the problem at the moment. We can dodge that for now. Let's head over here, get Mapfish's information, and look for squids. We're squid hunting today. Look at the rupees! Give me some rupees. There's so much stuff we can actually do around the place now, it's ridiculous. Because of the items we've been getting, the world is literally open up to every kind of exploration now. Mapfish, give me your info. But we need an exploration episode, I feel. Something that actually covers a lot of the sea. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Give me the information. Come on. Draw it. Bounce off my face like you normally do. I need to end up smelling horrifically of fish. Great Fish Isle. Not so cursed anymore. You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. Why? That's when it appears, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, blah blah blah, can't fight evil in an empty stomach, bye bye. Is that about the mysterious ghost ship? Ooh. Well, we gotta look for the things called the Triumph Forks, after all. Amongst other kind of things we can do right now. Too much to do. Too many missions. Let's head over to this reef. I feel like invading. Looking for heart pieces would be great. I can't believe we beat this many bosses and I'm still not up to my second heart bar. Wind Waker heart pieces were always hard to come across, if I remember correctly. I mean, I've never completed a game of it before with any more than 13 hearts, which is kind of small and paltry compared to other Zeldas. In fact, I think there's a fairy island off to the north there. We're definitely going to be visiting that this episode. That is usually the structure kind of look-alikey. Oh, seagulls. Maybe there's some squids as well. The entrance to this reef must be on the other side entirely. Maybe this fish can give me the info I need. Oh, map fish, come on, give me some info. Hurry up, paint your picture. Yes, I care little. Just get to work. Okay, we got the Free Eye Reef. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back huger than any pack I've ever seen. I mean, it was big Fry, due east, never... So the Great Fish Isle then. He said he was looking for treasure, but what does he expect to find in a place like that? I tell you, the guy's completely obsessed. That's all the info I've got to offer. Can't fight evil in an empty stomach, bye. That guy's looking at me menacingly. He's like, hi, I want to shoot at you with my cannon. I'm like, hi, I'm going to shoot you with my cannon because you're terrible at close range. Hi guy, look, see, how bad is that at close range? Except it's probably going to get a shot at me now. Nope. It went down, no problemo. It's time to invade, I feel. Of course, the wind's going to be incredibly against us, so cruise control it is. Cannons on the walls. Cannons on the walls. Ships inside. Oh, this is not going to end well. Doesn't help that I've got the wind against me, so I can't do any like quick maneuvers. There's two. Whee! Shot. Can I get that one from here? Oh, that was a bad shot. I get it, yep. Can I get something like a treasure chest to appear by killing all the cannons around the reef? Or do I have to go for something else as a whole? Unless there's cannons on the other... Yes, cannons on the other side as well. Let's destroy the reef. Hi, cannons. Hope you don't look at me. Oops, firing the wrong way. I'm so glad I have a billion of these things. A billion bombs was probably the best upgrade to get early on. Oh, come on. There we go. I love how the King of Redlines like ducks down like, oh my god, I don't want to be hit in the face with a cannonball. Right, that should be about right. Ah, and goodies appear, but up on really, really high. How am I supposed to get there? Right, that was on top of that one. I would love to question how you expect me to get up there. Is this a Deku Leaf moment? Invading this reef, will it provide me anything good? Right, so I can get up over there. In theory. Or can I get up on the other side? No, I can't get up on this side, it's too much of a... Nope. I can get up on this side. We're going to have to leg it all the way round. Let's go! Come on, Link. It's only about 1 billion miles. This is where there's some kind of pitfall and I accidentally fall into it. We've invaded and taken out a reef. I want to see what the goodies we get are. Ooh, heart! So we should be able to use a Deku Leaf to fly from a high point. Oh, there's loads of things there. So by the look of it, there should be a high point somewhere that allows me to fly over, possibly. This is all very confusing. How do I get up there? Don't tell me I can get a hook shot or something and can hook onto chests, because that would irritate the hell out of me if I can't get my goodies right now. I want my goodies! Oh, there is a high place over there. So it looks if I change the wind around and fly using the Deku Leaf, I might be able to make it. Alright, let's get all the relative tools up together. Right, so if I turn the wind west and get up really high. God, Link's even having trouble climbing up that. I should be able to make that. If I don't, then this is going to be really embarrassing. Because I want to go for my version of 100% playthrough of this, and that's like every heart piece, probably every treasure chart, all of that good stuff. Alright, let's give it a go, eh? And hope I make it. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, easy make. Treasure chest! What can be inside? Will it be a sea chart? Will it be a heart piece? Heart piece, heart piece, heart piece. Rupees would disappoint. A sea... Okay, a treasure chart. Well, that might lead to a heart piece. When you open this chart, a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sell to that area, then use the chart to find the treasure. Maybe I will, maybe I will. Let's open it up, just in case it actually happens to be a sea chart for this area. There's one for the 4-eye or 6-eye reef, one or the other. Okay. Chart 32, and I do not recognize that at all. Do we have any others for reefs? No, we don't. Although, well, we managed to get ourselves... Oh, maybe I shouldn't jump in the water from here. Actually, Link seems to be a faster swimmer than he does a walker. We won't drown, I'm sure. He prays. so much to explore. Hi, King of Redlines. We gotta go north now. I could pick up some random treasures on the ocean waves, but I don't think they're gonna do me much good. North, sir. Let's go. This should be in this block here, this area, apart from any treasure chart treasure, is completely actually sorted out now, which would be nice. And I love how at night it has the nice, that graphic on the water, which means I can quite easily locate the treasure. We should be right, you know, just here. Makes it very, very easy to fish up treasure, that. Unlike the daytime, where it's very much a flat water with no kind of like... none of those little quadrants, I could call them. 50 rupees, thank you. That puts me over 1,000. We're into 4 figures. Let's go to that obvious fairy island in the distance. I don't mind sailing at night now, actually. Earlier on it creeped the hell out of me, strangely enough, but, you know, now, no, we're fine. I'm looking for seagulls on the ocean waves. There's definitely something over there. It's like some kind of cannon or something? It's like a second part of this section. There's something going on down there, like a fire? Oh, lightning. What is that over there? Let's just head out. Mapfish. Mapfish. We're running out of bait. We need to see beetles soon. Mapfish. So yeah, straight off the bat, we more or less have to start the quest for the Triforce. This is going to involve a hell of a lot of sailing. Boy, small fry. Yeah, come on, give me the information. It's the 3rd one we've seen this episode. Come on, get to work. Western Fairy Island. I think we found them all now. I mean, north, west, east and south, so there must be more fairies around. I hear the bird people who live on Dragon Roost Island east of here have invented an incredibly useful device that they call a grappling hook. No lie, Fry. You can throw that thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure they've hidden in their pockets. Talk about cool, or you could just kill them. Oh, and have you seen those imp-like creatures called bokoblins that hang out on the lookout platforms at sea and stare through their telescopes? I hear those guys keep joy pendants hidden in their pockets, so if you get one of those grappling hooks, you can use it to swipe their pendants. We need a lot more of them. And that's all the info we've got to offer. You want to hear it again? Yes, okay, Campfire Evil and episode, bye. I love just shunning that guy. Like, bog off. I got things to do. With a stormy sea, I think I see a mailbox jiggling, so onward to mail! In fact, that swell of water blooming nearly took me completely away. So I can stop that fire now with the ice arrows. So that's good timing. Good evening! Letters for Oliz, we have 2 letters. 2! Multiples. Here is your letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery? I don't want to pay 201 rupees. God. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person. Oh, Tingle. Thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use them. Find a lot of them. They are my favourite kind of charts. Okay, cool. Triforce charts, exactly what we need right now. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. I've got them. They're fine. You got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. That's positively incredible. So we have to now use this chart to find more charts. We got more mail? Yep. Give me some more. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice, for pirates I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too, and as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. Hee. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I help them all out with their chores, and they actually pay me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. It'll take care of myself. So you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Hyrule. How much money? 20 rupees. That kind of reimbursed me ever so slightly for the massive cost. If I'm correct in saying, there should be Blue Chew. 1 per island, it seems. Right, so either I get rid of that by using the ice arrows, or the hammer can sort it. Hammer it is. Let's go! So we have to begin our massive search for the Triforce chart soon. But before then, more upgrades! Hello, milady. What do you upgrade? If I had to guess, it would be arrows. Young Waker of the Winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest. Give me a bigger quiver. Or magic. Magic would be good too. Different color lotus. Different color fairy, to be honest. You can now carry more arrows. Carry up to 60 with you wherever you go. A bigger quiver. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. No problem, madame. We don't need it, because we're ending yet another episode inside a fairy fountain. Thank you guys for watching. We're on the big exploration trek that comes around finding all the Triforce parts. There's going to be a lot of seafaring adventure coming up, not so much dungeoneering. We're going to be picking up a fair few new items for our guys, outside of dungeons in fact, which is kind of crazy in itself. Yeah, so stay tuned, keep watching. I'll see you guys around next time. See you around. Cheers.